Fleming Bruce, or F.B. Crow, was born on October 2nd, 1856, in Missouri. He was the oldest of 7 children, born to George Washington and Lucy Todd Crow. At the time of his birth, his father was 28 and his mother was 18. Both of his parents were born in Kentucky and had moved to Missouri before his birth. He grew up with his large family on their farm near the Fishing River area in Ray County, Missouri. At the young age of 14, FB was attending school and had started working on his parents' farm. By 1880, FB had set out to live on his own and moved out of his parents' house. He was around the age of 24, living in Douglas County, Missouri. He stated he was single, lived alone, and he had started his own farm. 4 years later, in June of 1884, at the age of 27, FB married 20-year-old Margaret Packard. 1 year later, in June of 1885, their only child was born, a daughter named Fanny. I previously posted cleaning Charlie Brown's grave in this same cemetery. Fanny Crow Brown was Charlie Brown's mom, and FB was his grandpa. Charlie is buried next to FB's grave. Unfortunately, FB didn't live very long after Fanny's birth. FB passed away only 2 years later on January 28, 1887. He was only 30 years old. I wasn't able to find an obituary or a death certificate for him. He was laid to rest in Yates Cemetery in Douglas County, Missouri. 3 years after FB's death, in the year 1890, Margaret remarried to Bennett Scott. Margaret was 26 at the time, and Bennett was 36. Bennett's first wife, Adriana Rockwell, had passed away the same year as FB. Bennett had 4 children from his first marriage. He also had a history of violence. 1 year before marrying Margaret, he was arrested for manslaughter. Robert Booker and his friends were visiting the house Bennett lived in. An argument broke out, and a shotgun was fired, but missed. Bennett then took the gun and beat Robert to death with it. He was released on bond, and 4 months later he applied for a marriage license with Margaret. Bennett was eventually found guilty of manslaughter. He had to serve 3 months in jail and pay a $100 fine, which is about $3,500 in today's money. Bennett and Margaret would have 1 son together, Jesse Scott. Bennett passed away in 1913 at the age of 60. His obituary said he had been suffering the last 9 months before his death from throat cancer. Margaret didn't remarry after he passed. She continued farming and living with her son Jesse and her nephew Walter in Douglas County. She eventually moved in with her daughter Fanny Crow Brown in her later years. She passed away in 1933 at the age of 70. Her obituary said she had been in very poor health, and she told her daughter that she was tired of staying here, that she was ready to go and would be glad to go at any time. Her death certificate was blank and just stated there was no doctor present, so I'm not sure what illness she had. Margaret and Bennett are buried together in the same cemetery that FB is buried in. My family tree research showed that my husband is related to FB. He is his 4th cousin, 6 times removed. Thank you so much for listening and keeping these stories alive. Rest in peace, FB.